Yo, 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 yo. So listen, guys. Had to go live real quick. We're on a quick live right now in the building. This is more so for the playback than for the actual live itself. I've been getting flooded in the DMs about my boy Harrison. People talking about off-white dunks. People talking. Let me just pull up the picture that's been pretty much being flooded as is, and we can kind of Harrison Nevel. Let's just type it on Twitter, see what pops up. Harrison Nevel.
I can't hear you, Tony.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hear me right now. Jimmy, you can't hear me. The hell? Hold on. Yo, you can't hear me? Y'all hear me, chat? Y'all hear me?
I can't hear anything.
Chat, can y'all hear me?
I can read your lips. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Should I jump out and jump back in?
Can you hear me? No?
All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. I don't know what he's talking about then. But apparently, Harrison Nevel has been on the hot seat lately, or at least in some sort of seat we can call it, for some off-white dunks. Now the picture, I'm just trying to find the actual picture of these dunks, and this is gonna be a pretty short live because I have to go get my hair done, bro. I gotta get these pictures retwisted. This was posted by Orvin, whatever the hell you pronounce his name. Salutes to that person, but they actually recently deleted it. But Harrison Nevel was missing a pair of N's on the Oregon and the A on the USA, and people flaming, going and saying that the shoe was fake and this and that. And I just wanted to hear from Harrison himself. So reaching out to him, I said, yo, Harrison, he recently did an IG story talking about it and the procedures that he's taking. I wanted just to have Harrison come up here his goddamn self, give out his own opinion or his thoughts and what he's doing and go from there. You know what I'm saying? And let's hear it.
Yeah, so I want to come on and I guess just talk, and I made a story about it just because I want to hold, if there's anything wrong with my channel, anything that happens, I want to hold myself accountable, basically. And I try to be kind of on top of things in companies I work with a lot. And so this particular instance, as you guys saw, was the off-white dunk Futura friends and family. Now, I don't have the pair right now, so how it works with the pairs that I get from them is they send me a box of early shoes, and I don't know what's inside the box, and then I unbox them, showcase them. I'm not paid or anything by them. I literally have never even taken any money from them, and I showcase the shoes. Now, we've done this 8-9 times now, so we've probably gone through 100 shoes and have never really had any issues with any shoes in the past. And so I honestly didn't even see the blemish or the missing. From what I see, it looks like a comma, but to me, it looks like the N is just missing completely, and maybe there's like a mark. And so what I've been told is it's a misprint. Now, a lot of people are saying they're fake, and I can see that just from the way that it looks on the shoe because it's just like the letter completely missing.
Also, Harrison, though, I don't know if you noticed, there's also an A missing.
An A from the USA?
Yeah, so there's an N and an A missing. Yeah,
so to me, it looks like, maybe some people think it looks like a comma or whatever, but it's like, to me, it looks like the letters are just completely missing. So I get a bunch of stuff in. I didn't notice it in the video. The first thing I saw was just somebody tweeted it. Some Twitter account tweeted at me saying I was missing it, and that was the first time I saw it. And like I said, I don't have the shoes anymore because once I do the videos, I send them back because a lot of the shoes that I get from them aren't in my size, but it's just to kind of show what shoes are coming out and have them in hand.
Yeah.
And so I contacted them and I was like, what's going on with the situation? I'm seeing this. And, they said they had seen it before, like they saw that on the pair before they sent it, but they didn't think it'd be a big deal. They have a trusted source that they get all their shoes from. And they said this is from the same place that they get all their shoes and that they trust the source. And that's kind of how it's gone with them. With me is every time, we do a box together, I obviously had to vet them in the beginning to make sure that I'm working with a company that's getting, good shoes in it. And it was like that up until this point. Now, I'm not saying those shoes are fake because at this point, we've actually sent information to like a legit checker. And so we've sent photos, videos, and they're legit checking them right now. I tried to get the result back before we went live, but we haven't heard anything. And so we're doing a couple different things to make sure people at this point, and I understand, I assume that they're fake just because the letters are missing. And so that shoe particularly is a friends and family. It's not like a GR pair. So there could be a mess up in what I'm being told is it's a misprint. And they trust their source, and everything that we've done in the past. Everything's been, it's been fine. We haven't had any issues up until this point, obviously. So like, I want to hold myself accountable if there's issues to get ahead of them, because I don't want to represent that on my channel. And obviously, I didn't know what was coming in the box. I opened it, I reacted to it. That's kind of, it's like, it wasn't titled a mystery box, but it essentially is a mystery box. So they send me these early pairs. They could be 4 or 5 months early, and then sometimes they throw in friends and family samples that I haven't seen, and that's what these shoes were in this instance. So that's kind of the breakdown of what I know about it. I don't know who the supplier is. I don't know who exactly they're coming from, but I just know that they have trusted them for a long time, and that's where they've been getting their shoes.
So, salutes to Chirac Glory for the 199. But guys, moving forward, I already studied before. In order to have anything pop up on the screen or ooh pussy popping, you got to click the link down below in the description, which I actually need to put up here my damn self to actually have it say ooh. But I appreciate you. He said tell Harrison to stop capping. That's what he's saying. And people some people are not going to believe it. But I guess my question is, we've been investigating stuff. I guess you could say we call it the Section 8 side of YouTube, right? What do you though, Harrison? Because you deal with a lot of these unreleased shoes. You deal with a lot of these early shoes, right? When it comes to this early and it's unreleased, what is to you making these people that legit check these shoes real if the shoe has not even been actually out? Like, how do you put your trust into that in general?
It's just basically over time working with somebody and getting so many pairs in, and trusting in them that they're going to provide me with shoes that are authentic and real and early. And up until now, their track record has been fine. And so going into it, like, every shoe we've done this, like I said, about 8 times now, usually about 8 shoes. And this one obviously isn't an early pair. It's like a sample friend, or it's not sample, it's a friends and family. So it's a little bit different than the early pairs, but they apparently come from the same place. Now, I can see the scope of like the way the shoe looks. Like it totally, like the whatever the letter is missing. And so it's like, yeah, immediately when I saw it, I was like, well, yeah. So I looked at other pairs, and not the other, there's only a few of the pairs of those in circulation to kind of compare to. And so like, it's basically working with somebody for an extended period of time, and trusting them, and them, I mean, because obviously they know that I have a large platform, so they don't want to represent themselves in a different manner. So there would be no ill intent on their end to try to do something like that.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, with me, I'm not even worried about I'm not even worried about more so the actual company that you're talking about. I'm more so concerned, or not even concerned. My question is more so about whoever's about to legit check your shoes to tell you that they're real or fake. Where do you put your trust into that person that's doing that actual authentication? Because a lot of the time, these people that are doing legit checks, they might be close to that company or know that guy, so they're gonna. So like, and then my on top of that is, how do you legit check a shoe that's not even been released, or friends and family that's not even releasing in general? How would at least from what you know, at least how would they know that that shoe is legit when it hasn't even released, or at least what you know?
And that is the.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Yeah, talk.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you now. Go ahead.
Someone was calling me. Essentially, it's that's the hardest part about the sneaker culture nowadays. And like, I know I see a lot of you guys with the live stream, we talk about rep pairs and stuff like that, and how good they are now. And that is, like, I think one of the hardest things about where sneakers have gone is finding places to legit check. And it's for the people that we would like to use for that, and that we're using for that, is people that have seen pairs like this before. And it's just, you have to go off of people that have had experience with this and things of that nature. So that's kind of like, like, it is hard to legit check those things, but it's also trusting the source you get your shoes from and believing in that.
The only thing is, though, in my opinion, when you say that, I feel like, Harrison, you have been in that experience of fakes, not in like in a bad way, but as far as doing your videos on fakes, you came to my house, you made me compare it. So you feel like there's people that's more, have more of a knowledge than you, or even me at this point? Like, how would me coming from the fake era, doing fakes, reviewing fakes, that's how I came up, right? It's not even, I'm not going to take any offense to it, but what I would say is, how would you tell me that this guy is better at legit checking this shoe than me and you?
Well, if it's a person that, particularly deals with these types of shoes. And it's like I don't want to say like who it is.
Yeah, but these type of shoes, you mean fake or the real ones or the samples?
I'm talking about real, like
friends and family.
deals with a lot of like high end real shoes and has seen them in hand. Whereas like for me, I've never seen this pair in hand, and so like I said, I opened the box, I saw the shoe. It's a crazy shoe I've never had in hand, and then I put it to the side. My cameraman took some B-roll of the shoe and got some clips of it, and then we posted the video. And I like I said, I never noticed that mark until I got screenshots of it, and so that's I didn't look at the shoe up in close in detail. If I'd have seen that, I'd probably been like, that's a little weird. Maybe it's a misprint. It could be a misprint. That's why I'm trying to look into the facts of it and actually like look into it and not just kind of ignore it and move on. I'm trying to like do my due diligence with the situation because I want to trust what's going onto my channel.
So listen, chat, because the thing here is with me, right? Let's just say that this shoe ends up being not legit or anything. This is not, in my opinion, and this is not being biased to Harrison, but it's not. It's. I don't feel like the problem here is Harrison fault him and put the blame at him. It's the person that he got the shoe from who needs to be at fault, in my opinion, because everybody is susceptible to this situation, trying to get some shit in early and it end up being fake. Now, I said I'm not gonna say these shoes are fake until we can actually hear from yourself or find out.
We don't know it.
I can't say it. I don't know about the N's and the UAs. I don't know personally. I don't know if even fakes come like that. If fakes come with the A missing, and if Troll or somebody can say, hey man, it's a fact that fakes come with a missing and a N missing, then we can start diving in deeper. But I don't even know. I know fakes that come with the whole goddamn thing. So can I determine whether a shoe's real and fake based upon that? That part. Oh shit, my bad. I'm tripping. That part. I can't even. I don't know. I just don't fucking know at that part yet. My donations are not working. If Harrison doesn't say no kizzy, he lying. What's no kizzy mean? I don't know. No
cap.
Oh, if he don't say no kizzy after he done stuttering, he lying his ass off. The thing is here is what are we saying that Harrison's necessarily lying about? That the shoes are fake? Because like I said, he's getting it from a person who he's buying from. It's not like Harrison's trying to sell the shoe to us. That's the difference here. If it was like Young Hollywood who sells these shoes, or Speaker Knockers was up here, who you got them from, was up here talking about it and was doing this, Harrison's kind of having to speak from who he got it from. I would rather have heard it from the source come and explain the situation than putting Harrison in the hot seat here. I kind of wanted to explain from his perspective what he's dealing with it right now, but I would love to hear more. Have you heard, what is the Speaker Knockers people saying?
They trust their source and they get all their shoes in the same place. And so, that's where it kind of comes down to is like, you asked me about being on here, and to me, it's like as much information that I know is just what I'm being told, So it's like, I got the shoes, I did my video and I posted it. And, that's the knowledge that I know. And, I didn't know that shoe was going to be sent to me, obviously, because all those boxes that I opened, I like to not know what's inside so I can react to what's coming out. Yeah. And so that particular time they put in a friends and family shoe, and that's what I got, and I reacted to it. And I've never seen those in person, so how would I know if because the quality on them is just as great as any dunk that I've had. So it's like, to me, with the track record of the company, we've done fine. There's been no issues with pairs in the past. So I'm just going off. And this one, it seems more to been getting caught more by like, on Twitter and stuff, because it's a blatant like error or whatever, like the Oregon and the USA, it's clearly seen, what's wrong with it. And so, that's the most I know about it.
Hold on. Why the fuck is my shit not? Oh, that's why. Bitch. Hold on, man. Is this why this bitch ain't doing it? I'm like, bitch, you gotta... Nah, this bitch is acting stupid. I'm not even getting my damn like, nothing's coming through right now. That's weird. I don't even see it coming up on here. Salute to Supreme Bugs for the $2. Why are you looking everywhere but the camera? I'm seeing capping tendencies right now.
I'm on an iPhone, so it's like a small camera. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, Jacob. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know any, like, it's just not working. Like, nothing's wanting to play my thing. I guess.
I just don't know what the capping would kind of be about, because I'm literally explaining I got a box of shoes and opened it, and how am I supposed to know what's coming in the box? It's a surprise for me, and I open it, and that's kind of how it happened.
Yeah, Chad,
Like
I
I
won't
said,
even.
Ooh, that pussy
All
popping
right,
on a
there we
handstand.
go.
This is a test
Test
donation
donation.
for $74.
Okay, so that works, but this bitch is not working for when the real ones come. Let me see. Let me see this one more time. But I guess the next question I wanted to ask was, what's gonna happen if if these end up not being legit? Like, what do you?
Ooh, that pussy popping
The
on
fuck?
a
Hold on. What the
handstand.
fuck is going on?
This is a test donation for $74.
This
and
bitch
all
is.
the donuts about to flood.
They might. I don't know. I'm trying to make them work, but they're not. Yeah, they're not working. Like, they don't give a fuck right now. What's gonna happen? I'm just gonna worry about that later. Fuck it. I don't. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy. You can tell Harrison didn't fuck bitches in high school, and if he lie about some shoes, he lie on his dick. So.
What?
That's just how it is over here, Harrison. They just,
Ooh,
I guess I'm
that
not used
pussy
to your
popping
stream. I mean,
on
I
a
come on your stream a lot, so I
handstand.
see stuff, but
So
This is a test donation for $2.
all right, thank you for fucking me up, Streamlabs. But what's gonna happen now if they end up being fake? Like, what's your plan going from there? Like, moving forward.
it's just more vetting for the future and reevaluating who is trustworthy. But like I said, what they've showed me in the past and the hundreds of shoes that we've done, they've all been legit. And so at this point, it's up to finding out, like getting people who are trusted by, I guess, the community to legit check the shoes and see, what the result is. And I feel like, I think either way, kind of, it's like tough at this point when you look at the shoe and like how like blatant of an error is on there. Like, regardless of what results come, it might be hard for people to think if they're real or not. And so that is what's hard about the situation. And so like I said, everything that we've had no issues in the past. I've done a lot of shoes through legit checking apps that I've had from them, just for like sponsorships of check app and whatnot. Like I said, for those videos, I'm not being paid to promote. It's like they are local. They provide me some shoes to showcase in a video. It's like when you do your previews of like early pairs, I just like to do that, in the sense of having them in hand and trying, to get that, cool look of the content in hand.
Okay. Well, how do you think that you will? You're just gonna go like on IG and just kind of tell everybody like, hey, I think I'm checked out and this is what it was.
Yeah, I guess that'll be, I'm awaiting that right now. It's been sent to a couple people, and we're doing a couple different things, because like there's the check app to run it through, but some people don't press that, so we're trying to do a couple different things.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that check shit. I ain't gonna lie. Because every single reseller is, oh yeah, I know check or I know the guy. I would stay away from that because they're too close to resellers in general to make people not feel like it's a biased opinion. In my opinion, at least, but to each his own. But that's pretty much it, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go get my hair done. I really wanted to let Harrison come up here, say stuff. I know some of you guys might want to take the link and try to go back and forth with him, and I'll leave that up to him if he wants to do that in the future. But Harrison's really not that type of guy at the end of the day. He's laying out what he wants to lay out, what y'all want to do, what y'all want to believe, or continue the story with. That's for everybody's own opinion and everybody moving forward. But I did want to at least give him the platform to speak and let you guys also take it in and have your own sort of opinion moving forward.
And maybe we can do a lengthier in the future, and maybe talk with somebody from the company with the shoes and whatnot, because like I said, I'm at the end of where I get a box full of shoes and I'm unboxing it.
Hold on, my bad. Okay, my bad. Now I know why these donations ain't coming in. They have to be more than $3 for it to make that ooh and it to be on the screen. That's what it is. The $2, the 111. You got to have it above $3. That's why. My bad, Chirac. Supreme Bugs at your boy. Yeah, that's what it was this whole time. I'm tripping. It got to be more than $3, bro. I'm gonna have to put that in there. It's actually in the it's not in this description, so my bad. And that's why. But moving forward, I'll make sure to have it in the description on every single video. That's why it's $3. I'm the $3 king over here. Go ahead, Harrison.
Yeah, it's just, you know, those videos I've done in the past, the early sneakers, and it's to showcase that. And it's not me. I'm not trying to, you know, sell early sneakers. It's not a pair that I sourced and tried to, you know, sell. It's, you know, and at this point we're still waiting to, you know, find exactly what's happening with the pair. And I can see to the, you know, that normal eye when you look at it, it does look off. And I didn't see that when we were filming it. So, and I probably would have questioned it before if I saw it, but I didn't. So, you know, we have to see what comes out of it. You know, if it's a real pair, it's a real pair. And, you know, we'll have to evaluate if not. And, you know, I'm not a big person. I don't have a ton of friends and family shoes. So, I mean, obviously, but, you know, it's cool to showcase them. And that's why, you know, they throw them in there just to kind of, you know, see my reaction to these crazy shoes that come in.
Well, if you want to take the hot seat next time or whatever, it's you feel free. I mean, whenever you get the verdict or whatever, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, over here it's a little rough here, so you might gotta, you know. But if you want to come talk to people, or just if you want to just come and tell us what happened, either or is, you know, it's up to you. Jacob loves being down here. I remember like 2 years ago, Jacob was like, you know, thinking that it was Jacob and you guys we were at the hotel, and I told you guys, like, you know, this is what I like to watch instead of, you know, I like to get into the live streams and shit like that. And y'all, you know, since then I can see y'all have somewhat been in and out every once in a while and on different things. I think you talked to Zaya yesterday.
Yeah, and it's, you know, I'm confused on like the cap part of it, because it's like I don't know, you know, what I cap on, because I got a box full of shoes, I opened it and reacted to it. It's like, you know, I'm not a master authenticator, so I, you know, went through and it's a trusted source. So I don't know what else. Like, there's no benefit of me showing fakes if they are, and, you know, I don't gain from that, and I'm not gaining from being paid by them. So that I don't know it's me unboxing a shoe that I received. I didn't know it was coming.
Zaya said you was capping?
No, I was just saying, like, some of the
comments.
donations and whatnot. No, Zaya, he just put a story up about it, and I, you know, talked to him about like what I know about the situation. So.
Oh, okay. Jacob Star's FaceTiming me right now, man. Hold on. We gotta make it quick, because I gotta get. You gotta make it quick, man. I'm about to leave, man. What's up, man?
Wait, did you already close those? You didn't close the stream yet?
Nah. Harrison hears you if you're trying to talk to him.
I'm saying, get me in real quick.
I gotta go, Jacob. You gonna make that bitch extend? I gotta get my hair done, man. I got to. I really would love to have this,
That's
but
crazy.
yeah,
Right, it's good.
I love it.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it.
I really wanted to go longer. I gotta get to this place to get my hair done at 3 o'clock. Harrison has to go do stuff later on in the day, so that's why I was like, it's either now or, you know, I didn't know if Harrison's gonna be available later on, and in 2-3 days this is gonna be out the way. I mean, it's gonna move on. So I really was like, let me just go ahead and get his story, let him speak, and let you know, so you guys can get the hell up out of my DMs about it, and we can move on. You know what I'm saying? But I really would have loved to continue, but I have to get this. I got an engagement shoot on this weekend. So
yeah, that's why I wanted to come on here and talk about it too, because I'm not trying to just ignore it and let it go by, like, because it probably will go by in 2 days, but I'm trying to uphold myself on my channel and do the best that I can. So that's why, like, you know, I like to talk about it, and just I want to get to the bottom of it as much as anybody else, because you know, I have my own brand to represent on my channel. So
yeah, you can't do that. Say what? They don't work like this, man, in this world, unfortunately. Like I said, 2-3 days, something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna take a shit on someone, and then it's gonna be another story to talk about. This Harrison Nevel thing, it's really like it happened, and now we're waiting. It's not like anything. Like, I'm not gonna sit and we're gonna go through every single Harrison Nevel video to try to and find other shoes. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I want him to get his word out, and then I would like to have him back when we actually get some actual other details. If Zaya wants to go live, or Skinny wants to talk about it, and if they want, you know, Harrison or Jacob want to hop on those channels, feel free to do it. You know, that's on them. But I just wanted to at least give you guys this space so you guys can hear it from him himself, and you guys can take those words and formulate your own opinion at the end of the day. That's just what I'm here for. You feel me?
Yep.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you, bro.
All
I'll
right,
hit your
good
little-
luck with your hair.
All right. Thank you. Yep. Me personally, I don't think, let's put it this way. I know Harrison Nevel. I'm not here to like sit here and just vouch. What I will vouch for is that I don't think that Harrison Nevel knows that these shoes are fake, and that he's trying to get the review out and manipulate or finesse for early pairs. Harrison knows a lot of the same people that I know that gets, well, at least the retail. He can fuck with people and get early retail shoes as well. These fucking friends and family samples that he's getting some other crazy shit. I don't know much about sneaker knockers, so I can't vouch for them. But what I can, like I said, vouch for is that I know that Harrison Nevel would not show, like in his head, be like, man, I'm just gonna show these niggas these fakes and finesse them motherfuckers. Like, they're not gonna fucking know these are fake. But is Harrison Nevel able to get shoes from someone thinking they're real and show fake shoes to people? I think everybody's susceptible to that, especially when you're dealing with anybody in the resale early sample market. It's all susceptible. So that's what I was going with. Like, he can tell me he trusts sneaker knockers, whatever. I don't know them from whatever the fucking saying, from a can of salt, whatever the fuck it is, a can of paint or whatever they said that saying is. So I can't sit there and be like, well then nah, they're real. But I will say that I believe at least that I know Harrison well enough that I don't think he would do that. Let me see. Brian, I asked the question. I mean, I asked it. I told Harrison, I said, how do we know that the person that's legit checking it knows how to legit check friends and family unreleased shoes, like in general? I asked those questions. So that's why I'm not sitting here. I can't say the shoe is real. I can't say the shoe is fake. But I can say that Harrison Nevel, from me knowing him from how long I know him, I don't think he would finesse fake shoes for early views. I don't think he would do that. Bro, Harrison Nevel's biggest video is a fake shoe. Like, fake shoes gets him views. So he can win off that. Him taking fake Dior's to sneaker stores to sell them is his biggest video on his channel. So I don't see how, if he was to make, if fake is not something he's ashamed of at this point. His biggest videos are about him taking shoes to fake places, and I mean, that made his channel fucking explode. Let me see. Harrison Nevel, fake. Let's type in Harrison Nevel, fake. Unboxing the best fake sneakers I ever seen 1 year ago, 973,000. Cannot sell sneaker stores. Tell me which one is fake. 1 year ago, 1.4 million. I spent $1,000 on the most expensive sneakers on Wish, which are also fake. Another $1 million. I tried to sell fake Dior ones in sneaker stores. 7 million. So it's not like, I don't think he's ashamed of fakes or anything. So for that reason, I don't see where he would benefit with this newest video, trying to finesse people into showing early shoes, knowing in his head that these are fake and I'm trying to finesse my audience. I don't see where he wins in that when he's out there winning on the fake sneakers, like it's all millions of views. If he wanted to finesse us with fake shoes, he could have put in, I got fake friends and families, and that would have probably got way more views than what the fuck he just did now. It's not reverse psychology, because reverse psychology would be, he's losing right now. I promise you, I don't know what video that is, but if he would, I think it's this one, right? If he was to show a fake friends and family, I'm pretty sure, man, listen, bro. There's more people that can't get a shoe. There's more people that will not get off-white that you want. 10,000 people might get it. 1 million people might want it. 1 million people will be able to get the fake pair. 10,000 will be able to get the real. So 1 million views, 1 million eyes are going to be on someone that drops a fake review on a shoe that you cannot get, because 1 million people are going to end up getting the fake. So call it what you want. I mean, at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Is the shoe real or fake? I'm not going to sit here and say it's real. I'm not going to say it's fake. I don't know. I honestly don't know. That part is not for me to determine, but me knowing Harrison, I just saying I don't think he's intentionally doing it. That's just me. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Zaya, floor is open. Skinny, floor is open. I'm out, man. I love y'all. I'll be back. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this, man. You see this shit? I gotta get it done, man. I love y'all, man. I'm out. I'll see y'all later. And $3 King is in the building.